Hello my little sugar buggers, welcome back to the channel for yet another episode of Let's Play The Sims 4 Cats and Dogs. Alright you guys, so before we jump in, I have a little bit of a confessional. So, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but 2 days ago, technically now 3, my cat ran away. Yazzie. As you guys know, I have a Savannah cat who is very near and dear to my heart and literally means everything. He is like a third son to me. And my other son, my oldest, he left the front door open on his way to school one morning, and he basically went out the front door. We tried to grab him. We actually saw him hiding underneath my barbecue, and my husband and him got in a little bit of a scrapple, and he headed towards the woods. He's done this before, which I'm assuming he stood very local because he was just dusty, but this time the weather is a lot more harsh, and he went towards the woods, which have coyote and things like that. So if I seem a little down, I am. I'm losing my best friend, but the only thing that honestly perks me up is filming for you guys, so I hope you don't mind if I seem a little under the weather. I'm sure that I will feel much better once we get a little bit more into the gameplay. So let's also just add on top of the sadness with what is going on with June and Pace. So you guys may notice that he is no longer in our family timeline. Well, Pace and June had a really deep heart-to-heart earlier, and he decided to pack up some of his things after work and head over to his best friend Remi's house just to kind of get a little clarity and clear his mind, because the last argument left Pace in kind of disarray. He felt utterly ashamed of himself to be able to speak to his wife that way. They threw up so much in each other's faces, and it was at that moment he realized this is not how I want to be in a marriage, and if some time apart is going to help us kind of resolve some of our issues, maybe gain a little clarity, that is probably the best thing for us at this point. And of course, June is just distraught because the only example she really has for a marriage is the one that her father and her mother left. And that was a huge impression on her. You know, they broke up because her father was very unfaithful, and they were always arguing, and they stood in a loveless marriage. Now, that isn't the case with June and Pace. June and Pace love each other so much. In fact, one of the things Pace had mentioned to June is, because I love you, I am not going to just sit here and watch our marriage fall to shambles and sit here and dig in the dagger with words and things that I can't take back. So is it over? It's not over. They're just taking a moment to get some clarity and some space. And I know what you're probably thinking, hey, that's like, if you're in a marriage, you don't need space, but they do. Them just being in the same room right now is toxic. And June broke down. She begged and begged Pace not to leave because she's afraid that if he does, that's going to be the end of it and he won't come back. And of course, Clem, on the other hand, she's feeling like it's her fault. She feels like, you know, she did this. Daddy's not here because of me. Because obviously she overheard June and Pace arguing, right? And of course that isn't the case. You know, it has nothing to do with her. Maybe a argument ensued because of Clem, but the grand scheme of things, it's really not about her at all. I did notice that a lot of you guys are infuriated with me and how I'm handling the family and their needs and things like that. And I just want you all to just get a little moment of clarity here when I'm saying it's a lot different playing The Sims 4 when you are filming a Let's Play and you're trying to stage the scene versus you just playing on your own time. Do you get what I'm saying? Like creating a storyline and kind of like micromanaging everybody. Obviously, I can't be on top of their needs 24/7 or even 80% of the time simply because, oh my God, they are so cute. Because I'm busy doing other things, and otherwise it would be just an LP of me taking care of everyone's needs. It's just, I'm one person, literally, like I'm one person. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and pick up where we left off from there. It's actually June's birthday today, which is super duper exciting. Brett wants to take her to the Solar Flare Lounge. What was that? Lounge? What the hell, Jen? So she's debating on whether she wants to go or not, but it'd be really really, really beneficial for her to actually go hang out with some friends, just like she used to back in the day. I'm sure she's so caught up in her identity of being a mommy that it's really hard for her to leave her children, believe it or not. She works, she does this. All she wants is an empire for her children, honestly, and she just wants to be the best mom she possibly can, even though sometimes she feels like she's failing. And of course, she wants to be the best wife too. But she wants her husband more than anything. She misses him. Okay, so I did do a bath, and I hope that it actually worked. I'm going to have Nixon and Maddox go ahead and hit the sack. Surprisingly, they're doing pretty darn well, and he is literally obsessed with his cutesy poopsy little dragon. I'm so in love. I'm so, 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 so in love. Now, I know some of you were saying it's really messed up how June got her dog and she won't have have Pace's parents' dogs move in. Well, unfortunately, when she got Sprinkles, she wasn't thinking Pace's parents are going to die soon, so I need to have room for 2 more dogs, right? Now, I don't know what she's going to do, but she feels the need to make it right, so I think she's going to actually ask Martha if she would be willing to take them in. And I know that may not be a popular decision among everybody, but at the end of the day, she can't handle all of that right now. So I was actually going to change June's outfit, but I forgot that we've had given her this one. And to be honest with you guys, I'm really loving it. I feel like June always wears her hair up, and being a mom, I can totally relate to that. But I kind of think maybe putting her hair in like a low bun would be kind of cute and playful. And I do like the outfit, so I think I might keep that. Now, I do actually have something in mind, you guys, to make it a little more like lounge friendly, kind of edgy too, not too like mommy may I sort of a deal. I want to give her like a blazer, and I really love this blouse. June has such a absolute gorgeous complexion. In case you guys didn't know, she's Pakistani and she's also American. So yeah, hopefully I'm getting that all right here. Hold on a second. I thought maybe I could give her this blazer, but as I am trying to put it on her, I'm noticing the top underneath just isn't really liking it, you guys. Although I'm gonna say she looks pretty dang flashy, like super flashy in this white blazer. Oh my god, I might actually have to try to make this work, you guys, and I wasn't sure if it was going to. Darn it. Okay, I'm gonna have to find a top that's going to play nice. Okay, would she really go out in like a bustier? Oh, she would though. Oh, girl. I mean, come on. She's worked hard for the body she has. So I'm not even mad if she decides to do that. However, if I was Pace, I don't think I would be upset about it, but I'm not sure I'd be too comfortable with it. I don't know. I guess I wouldn't care if I was Pace because, I mean, June's a pretty faithful sim when it comes to all that kind of fun stuff. So anyways, and I'm also finding it really funny how like the mood has changed on the drama. Like all of a sudden everyone's like, go back to the suburban family. And I also want to just clarify one other thing while I'm at it, and hopefully I won't have to like, repeat myself too much. The wants that I have versus the wants that the Sims have are completely different. So like when I said, they probably want to split up versus I want to try to make this marriage work. Like that's two different things. Like they might want to split up, but I of course don't want to see that happen. Does that make sense? That might be a little confusing for some. I don't know. Anyways, I think that is pretty much all that I need to say. As I was trying to have her wear something a lot more playful, this turned into like business June. What happened here? I'm just gonna scrap all this. I think I actually like the outfit she was wearing earlier for the lounge. I guess, well, you know what? This actually looks pretty good. The white blazer, the ankle cropped jeans, maybe these fun flats. Like she looks super grown. It is her birthday after all, so I guess it kind of coincides with each other. And then let's see, I'm gonna use my brand new, hopefully it's installed because I will be very upset. I saw it earlier. my brand new lip kits. Let's see where it is. Okay, here it is. And yes, I actually did make this myself. I am pretty dang proud. By the way, it fits Sims with all different lip shapes, not the one that has the lips looking like the little plastic ones that you get from like the dollar store. I know, I loved those comments. They were so sweet. But it looks great on all lip shapes. It just kind of makes them look a little more like polished, I guess. So I'm kind of having a tough time deciphering between like a nude and like maybe a more deeper nude like this one. I kind of like this, but then I also really like, yes. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one. All right, awesome. So now that she's got her birthday fit on, which obviously took a little while because one only turns adult once in their lifetime, right? So hopefully she can try to have a good time. I know she's feeling really sad. But at the end of the day, hopefully, you know, they will be able to move forward with their lives and we will be able to look back on this and think of the time that they almost damn near broke up. And hopefully that doesn't actually happen. But again, I'm not in control of what happens. You guys are, and also just the vibe I am getting from the overall story. So let's see. She's ready to go. I'm going to actually arrange this little birthday bash. However, I was thinking maybe we should have them go out to dinner really quick. It is 9:30, and I don't know if I can actually have a bartender get a cake. I'm going to see what happens. If not, I can just age her on her own. It's not that big of a deal. So, Plan E, social event. Now that I'm thinking about it, if this is going to be a party, she kind of sort of does need it to have a birthday cake, right? I know. I'm like thinking about it, and I'm like, on the contrary. We're just gonna go for it and see what happens. So birthday sim is obviously going to be Miss Juniper Foreman. The guests are going to be Salem. We are also going to have let's do Daxton. Is he an adult? I think he is. But that's kind of weird, right? Daxton, no. I'm thinking of, oh my god, they really do look alike. Charles and Daxton, they're half brothers, but they do really resemble each other quite a bit, actually. So I'll go with Martha McNeil, Penny Pizzazz. We're also going to invite Brett, or Brett's inviting us rather, and Cora. So that's the reason why I'm inviting Salem. Not because I'm bringing my ex-boyfriend, but because, you know, I'm bringing Cora's boyfriend. Now, Pace, on the other hand, asked for space, so I'm going to respect that. It sucks that he's not going to be with us, but at the end of the day, this might, like I said, be a blessing in disguise. So we're going to go over to, I think it's a lounge, the Solar Flare Lounge. I don't really ever go here. They might need to place down a few things just to make it a little more fun and entertaining. But I'm really excited to see everybody and start kind of getting my identity back. Now, I know so many of you are fighting in the comments. I literally had like over 400 comments, and there was some intense words being said. I just want you guys to know, it's The Sims. It ain't Jerry Springer. We don't need to yell at each other. It's cool. However, I am very appreciative that you guys are that passionate about it, because it just shows how invested you are in June's story and this Let's Play as a whole. So I really do appreciate it. Just be a little more mindful that words hurt and words are real, and this LP isn't. So anyways, here we are. We have June in her brand new outfit. This squad is going upstairs, and here we are at the lounge. I actually do think I want to place in a karaoke bar someplace if there is the room. I think it would be a lot of fun. So let me go and find one. Now, naturally, I don't see it because I am probably blind as a bat, but it'd be better off just kind of filtering through packs and going into City Living, where I can hopefully find it a lot easier. So as I am scrolling down, you know, why am I so lazy? Like, why don't I just do K? Like, I bet you $10 I'll find it so much faster. There it is, right there. I'll probably like do, I mean, a smaller one, right? Because I feel like the Solar Flare Lounge isn't all that big to begin with. So I'm probably gonna put this right here. I'm a little confused why the stage is so dang small, but it's fine. I'll put that there, and then I'm also going to put in A little light right here too. I do apologize if it's kind of hard to see. It's dark in here. It's like gusty, you know. It's dark. It's dark and gusty, dim and gusty. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, I knew that sounded like a drink or something like that. Anyway, let's turn on this light, auto lights. This light, turn off set color and intensity. This light, we're gonna make this one purple too. And yeah, all right, so let's go and socialize. Who is this cutie patootie? Lauren Valencia. She is super freaking pretty, naturally. I am not that excited, you guys, to age. I'm going to be honest. I'm not that excited at all. I'm actually having a really, really hard time. So it doesn't look like we're going to be able to blow out the candles here. And that's okay, too. I just can celebrate our birthday here. I'm going to order myself a drink. And I'm probably going to keep it, let me see. Can I actually order a drink for myself? Order a drink for a make drink? Ooh. Okay, well, she's just kind of making whatever. So I'm just going to go over here and snag something. She is drinking a drink already, or she is about to grab a drink. So I think the bartender is just kind of putting them out there. Yeah, so I ended up getting, I think, some water. I'm just trying to be respectful of Pace's recent, you know, tragedy, and I feel like if I'm over here getting wasted, that may not be the most logical thing to do right now. Penny is looking super fierce, so let's come over here and kind of like thank everybody for coming. I'm gonna go over and give my brother a hug. Yeah, okay, right here. I love her. Actually, her outfit, I was a little concerned. I really, really was. But it turned out to be really nice. Something I actually haven't seen on June before. She's turning out to be quite the businesswoman, actually, which is really, really interesting to see. She has a vet business, which she's kind of put on the back burner for the time being. And then she's also, you know, basically at the top of her career path. Who knows what she'll get herself into. This guy looks like he seriously just rolled out of bed. His name is Blaze. I'll let you guys connect the dots. He kind of looks like he has been blazed up a little bit. But anyways, don't want to get flagged, so I better not, you know, say those kind of things. Anyway, did you guys see the new video on how YouTube kind of places videos and how the analytics work? Not the analytics, but like the whatchamacallit. Oh my god, dude, this guy. He's going for it. He's actually kind of cute too. Girl, I don't know. What is his name? Piranha? Oh my. Okay, he's kind of like a Casanova. I'm not gonna lie. And look at Cora. She's like totally head over heels. I mean, okay, well, hi. I'm actually gonna come over here and give him a cheerful introduction. I don't know what nationality he is, but he's actually a really interesting looking character. Somebody I've never really seen in The Sims before, like just ever. I mean, I know he's got like this really intricate like facial hair, but he's kind of a cool dude. So we're just saying hi, basically, or complimenting him for his amazing karaoke skills. So is there anything else that we can do? Obviously, eat cake, listen to stereo, play games. I mean, I guess I'm going to have a really crappy party since I'm not being able to do the whole cake thing. But I'm not really that, like, worried about it. As long as we're all together and we're socializing, having a good time, that kind of thing. I mean, it's worth it, right? So I'm going to come over here and sing a duet. I guess I could go and sing this duet with Cora. I don't think we ever have done a little karaoke together, but June is definitely feeling a little wasted off of that glass of water, and I think it'd be a lot of fun. So let's just go and have her do that. Where is Cora, by the way? This doesn't even look like her with the long hair. I'm not used to it. Like I said, I think a lot of my Sims wear their hair up. So let's hear June. Oh my god! She's so freaking cute! Oh my god, I love her! She looks like such a Barbie up here. Hold on, I want to get a picture of this. Oh my god! She is the cutest freaking thing I have ever seen in my life. Oh, this makes me so happy, even though I know in my heart she is missing him so dearly. Okay. Looks like I'm getting a phone call. Anyways, what is this? Disappointing drink. It says, hold on. I want to see what she thinks about this drink. Basically, I think she's disappointed because she ended up having water at her birthday party. I mean, there is a drink over here. It's a sweet and spicy we could actually go and have after she's done with her little duet with Cora. So I'm just going to kind of zoom on through here, and once she's finished, look at that. She feels so confident. And that, you guys, is hours upon hours upon hours of her basically practicing singing in the shower. So it's been a while. She really does have to use the restroom too. So I'm gonna let her go over here and grab one of these drinks. Hopefully we can snag one the second she ends up putting one down. All right, so we ended up grabbing a Ridgeport, which is really delicious, and it kind of reminds me of bubblegum mouth Bridgeport from the Sims 3. Just a little bit. Anyways, so after we're done with this drink, I'm going to have her go and use the restroom. It is 2:50 freaking a.m., you guys. I guess June is showing her freaking age because she didn't even make it to her bed. She literally passed out on the couch, and of course, Sprinkles decided to cozy up next to her. We did hear the doorbell earlier, but she thought she was dreaming, so I think I'm gonna have her wake up from sleeping on this very uncomfortable couch and go take a peek outside to see what awaits. And it looks like there is just this single Rose sitting on the porch, and I wonder who could have given her that. Honestly, I'm actually quite surprised if it is Pace, because, you know, even though they agreed that she was going to celebrate her birthday with her friends, I think it's very, 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 very kind of him to still keep her in his thoughts and at the very least give her a flower. She does have the other flower that he originally gave her a long time ago. So she has a red one, and now she has this beautiful yellow one that she's going to put right here until she can figure out where else to place it. But anyways, I guess it is time to get up because really, I mean, the kids are going to wake up soon. I know that Clem also is going to wake up. Actually, she's going down here to grab a serving of that apple pie, just like Mama June. She also has a little bit of a sweet tooth. So June, on the other hand, ever since this whole entire thing with Pace has happened, she's just been really thinking about what it is that she wants to do in life. And as you guys know, she genuinely has always wanted to have her own bakery, but she felt obligated to take on the clinic because it was a smoking good deal. It was super affordable, and she kind of wanted to give back to the community that she had moved to. But now that she's thinking about it, she just wants to be happy. Like, she wants to follow her passion. She wants to follow her goals, and she's kind of tired of, I don't know, she's kind of tired of working as a food critic, and maybe you guys, she's having that booty though. She's having some second thoughts about maybe wanting to, I'm pretty sure this is broken. Okay, great. Hopefully I can get out of it. Having second thoughts as to what she really wants to do in terms of having a business, whether it is open up a bakery, or maybe running the clinic. I don't know. I really don't know. You guys are right. Like, I went for it. I tried. I don't see June as a vet. Gonna say it. Y'all know her maybe just a little bit better than I do, or at least I thought I did. Maybe she will open up that bakery. Who really knows what she's going to do? You think at her age, now that she's an adult, she would have it all figured out, but she doesn't. And as we all know, June's a very, like, flippy-floppy sim. One day she thinks she has it all figured out, and the other, she doesn't. And, of course, Sprinkles is feeling extremely, extremely, extremely flirtatious right now. So I'm kind of wondering if possibly we could get her to have some damn puppies. I'm going to have June play with her a little bit since she is in quite the playful mood. I don't know how they play. I don't actually think I've had June do this before, but I don't know about you guys, but I already feel like June is just a happier person. And I don't want to say it's without Pace or anything like that, but I feel like she's kind of getting clarity, just as he said that they would. Even though it hurts him to be away from his wife and his kids, some good may come out of this just yet. So Clem did finish her project, and of course it is the chemical reaction volcano. I'm going to have her go and put this in her inventory so she can take it to school. She should be going to school in here in just a few moments. She also would like to finish her homework. Even though she did her school project, I think she still needs to finish the homework. And I think for once, she actually prioritized her project over her homework. And hopefully it doesn't bite her in the culito. And by the way, Sprinkles is always extremely freaking dirty because she insists on just roaming around these damn little color piles. I don't know what they are. Paint piles, maybe? I have no idea. Let's go check on the twins. So Maddox is coming down all stinkalicious, and he wants to ask June for a bath. Now, I don't know if this is a glitch or she's got some little mini racers on her hands because these kids can fly. What the hell is that? Do you see what's happening with my game? It is glitching out, you guys. Darnell, hey, I heard you became best friends with Brett. That's creepy. That's normal. Only in The Sims, guys. Only in The Sims. But anywho's, I'm going to go and let her give Maddox a bath. And then I think Nixon is still fast asleep. Look at freaking Sprinkles over here just blowing little doggy kisses absolutely everywhere. And believe it or not, June has reached parenting level numero 6. So take that, y'all, for those who don't think that June doesn't take care of her parents. I literally had someone say that Pace was a better parent than June was. I was, and I hate to say this, but I was so triggered, girl. I was like, oh heck no, you don't talk about my June like that, baby girl. But I mean, I don't agree with that. I think June's a great parent. I just think, like I said, they're busy and that happens, you know what I mean? Okay. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this part here. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, you know what to do. Don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun does not shine. And I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.